Hey guys, so it seems like so many videos but so little time. So today I'm going to be squeezing in my February favorites for you as well. Now I don't usually do monthly February favorites, but I'm going to do my favorites anyway. And because there is so little time, most of my February favorites are actually mostly basic, like base makeup items. My gosh, okay, so it's like foundation and powders and things like that. So every day of the month of February, or since as long as I can remember, after I got over my whole sunburn episode, I have been using this BB cream and nothing else. Like, I have not been touching my Chanel because it's almost like my tint in a sense is almost all finished. So I always have to go and like sort of bang the bottle on my hand to get all the last bits of the product out. So instead of bothering with that in the morning when I have so little time already or so limited time already, I just go straight for my BB cream. And my BB cream of choice is this Etude House BB Magic Cream. Now I had this since last year, but I left it in Melbourne when I went back to Malaysia. And this is the Etude House Goodbye Trouble BB Magic Cream, and this is specifically for like problem or acne prone skin. And really, I'm just trying to finish this up. I really like this BB cream though, and I wouldn't hesitate to buy it again. But I do have a lot of BB creams that I have to try. So I definitely won't be repurchasing this right after this. Like, but I would say this is a really nice, good BB cream to have if you have problematic skin. Now, when I first bought this BB cream, I was much fairer and much paler, so the color didn't really match me very well. But since going back to Malaysia and coming back, I've gotten a bit more tan, so definitely I feel that the color suits me much better, and I love this BB cream. It covers really well. It's got medium-ish coverage, and it doesn't have the white cast to it. The scent of it smells a bit like herbally or like Chinese medicinal smell, if you guys know what that even smells like. But I really thoroughly really enjoy this BB cream a lot, and especially for problematic and troubled skin, I find that this doesn't break me out. It's not like thick or anything. It's really like sunscreen that just melts into your skin after applying it. I love using my fingers with this, so it takes so little time and so little effort, and I'm done with my base in basically like a minute. And then another base related item, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but is my Dream Matte Powder from Maybelline. And I think yes, I did a review of this Maybelline Dream Matte Powder before, comparing it with the MAC MSF, and of course, I've never looked back anymore since using this, and I actually think this is a really good powder. I would actually finish, once I've finished using it, of course, as you can see, I've hit pan. I've shamelessly hit pan on this, but I will definitely be repurchasing this. I do have like an Illamasqua powder. It's actually a powder foundation, but I use it as like a powder to set my foundation with. And I have to use that up first before I get another one of these babies. But I definitely will be repurchasing the Dream Matte Powder, definitely. I absolutely love it. I've had it for about 6 months, and that's how much I've used, I guess. Or maybe less. I don't know. But I absolutely love this. I won't go back to my MAC MSF anymore. Didn't really enjoy it. And then, of course, the best tool that I use with the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder is this. This is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's the flat top powder brush, and it's been used, and I haven't cleaned it because I use it every single day. This is the only brush that I use with the Dream Matte Powder. It works fabulously well, and the thing I really like about the Dream Matte Powder is it doesn't last me like 12 hours a day, of course, but I do think that it gives a really natural, non-cakey finish to the skin. It doesn't look like, oh gosh, she's got loads of powder on, whereas at times when I used to use the MAC MSF, it did really seem like there was too much on my skin, even when I used like a really light hand. I just never seem to get the ratio right. So with this one, I just bang and then it's good to go, really. Really, it never looks cakey at all, definitely. And then, because I'm, yeah, of course, so short of time every day, what I like to do now, sometimes if I do wear eyeshadow, which I rarely do nowadays, I will just go for a single eyeshadow that would just sort of give me like dimension all in one and just sort of go with a one eyeshadow look. And the eyeshadow that I go for is this baby here, and this is the patina, and it is a frost, gosh, I can't see that, frost finish. And yeah, it's a MAC shadow from it's a MAC shadow, and this is the color patina, and it's this gorgeous really nice, it's got a gold sheen to it, and there it is. It's got a gold sheen to it, but as you can see, it adds so much dimension. It's got a little bit of brown, taupey brown to it, and I just put it all over, apply it all over my lid, and I'm happy with that as well. So if you can see the color right there, on my hand it just looks like a brown, but I love this color. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why I have never wanted it before, but once I knew about it, I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. So yeah, so this is my one eyeshadow look. Eyeshadow from MAC. And then another, I guess you can put this in my February favorites. I don't know how long I've had it for, probably since the start of February, but this is the color that I'm wearing on my lips now, and this is the color that I talked about in my previous beauty haul, which is the Course Lip Balm Lip Butter in Plum. And just gives this really gorgeous pinky glow tint to your lips. I've been wearing that a lot as well. And yeah, I haven't been really wearing a lot of lipstick recently because my lips are so dry. And then finally, the last thing in my February favorites is this. It's my really banged up hand cream from Trilogy, and this is the Rose hand cream. Now this is not the most, it's a very emollient hand cream in the sense that it does feel really oily and creamy on your hands when you first apply it. And if you go to wash your hands right after applying this hand cream, I will not lie to you, it will come off. But if you let it set and stay for at least a minute or two, it just completely absorbs into your hand. So when you apply it, yes, you can't really do anything with your hands for like a minute or so, but I think it's a minute. It won't be that long, but yeah, it's not the most like the Aveeno hand cream that I used to use. It just absorbs straight into the skin, and it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel oily at all. But this one will feel oily and greasy. But I realized that when I use this hand cream, my skin, my hands actually feel much better. Like they feel much more moisturized as opposed to the what's the one that Soap and Glory. Soap and Glory hand cream. It smells absolutely divine. I love that hand cream. It's really affordable and really nicely scented, of course, but I don't think it does anything to my hands in the sense that I don't feel that they're particularly moisturized after many uses, whereas I definitely feel a visible difference in my hands after using the Trilogy hand cream. Now this is not the most affordable hand cream on the market. I don't know how much it is, but I paid quite a little bit for it. But it is a rose hand cream, and it's natural. It's got rosehip, marshmallow, and rose flower oil in it. And I'm almost out, so love this hand cream. And that concludes my February favorites for 2012. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye!